So let's start with the flowers in the garden. I'm really excited because moving the calla lilies has really paid off. They're growing and blooming, and it took in the 2 years barely anything to get the one bulb to do anything out front. Iris are blooming. This thing is blooming, these wonderful little daisies that pop up on their own, and we have plenty of bunny repellent coming in. Plenty of seed to go in the ground. Look at the lettuce. And believe it or not, more lettuce, and it's almost salad time with the greens. Of course, the arugula we've already been eating. I didn't take any pictures of it, but plenty of salad. And if I don't have enough salad planted or lettuce planted here, my neighbor, which I'll show you later, the garden section I'm working on for her, is full of it. Check out this bad looking tomato plant, but I gotta tell you, it's still blooming, still producing, even though it's had a little bit of frost hit it. The ones under this is under the orange tree one, and I just keep pulling tomatoes off of it every day. When it's cold weather, I pick them a little green, but when it's not cold weather, I let them ripen a little fuller, and so I left a lot on the vine today and did not fill up my basket. But there's plenty of them for salad.
This is a tomato plant that basically froze back, but it's still giving me tomatoes, so I'm letting them go. But it's also underneath is more lettuce plants. And then of course I'll squish the tomatoes that have fallen off here into the ground and let them sprout.
So my poor strawberries got a little trampled and squished during the painting, but that's okay because there are plenty of them that didn't. And as you recall, I put a lot more into the garden this year, so it's hopefully a huge patch. Lots of grapefruit. We have the 2 trees and more than enough grapefruit. Anybody want some? This is just the one back tree, one that I almost lost, if you recall. But it's full of grapefruit. Tangelo, which is getting major haircut this year, but we did let it go again, and it weighted down with hundreds of pounds of fruit. This is that orange tree with the thorns, the bitter orange. It has come out so well. More lettuce. This is a neighbor's garden. This is where I let 2 different kinds of seed, dropped them over there. Unfortunately, the weeds are still growing over there, but I'm going to work on that after I get my garden finished up weeding and primed for this spring. Look at all that lettuce. That is hundreds of lettuce plants. I don't know where the little, oops. Oh, and this is her tomato plant. I took one of mine over there, and even hers with a little frostbite to it, still going. That's my lemon tree. We don't use enough lemons, but we have plenty of lemons. And oh, this is the long part right here. Sorry, I bored myself. Oh, check it out. There's that cream color instead of yellowish color on my house. And the back stairs got painted, and the front stairs got painted, and he did a really good job painting the house. This is the front steps, even though they're not perfect, and someday I hope to rebuild them, but check out my little guy there. Before I put the balls after Christmas on it, people thought it looked like something weird, and it still does.